Man, I did everything I was supposed to just to get that grade up, and still it didn't go up. Like, come on, like my science teacher, like, come on, like, do me a solid and just let it go up a little bit. Like, progress reports is like a hard thing to do right now. I only got a 70 and I'm passing all my classes. Now, if I get my game taken just because of the science grade, I'm going to be mad. I'll probably never do work in her class. Like, why is it everybody don't be doing their work? They got me and my boys in the class. There's no way I'm getting stuff done. Like, every time, look at each other while the teacher talking. All we do is laugh, and then she writes us up, send us to the office. Like, come on. Like, we laughed one time. I bet like there was a bunch of kids, and she just be targeting at us. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do before I get into this house, cause like, if my dad find out my progress report came out bad in science, I'm cooked. He's been talking to me about this grade this whole year. He said I could get something if my grades were 80 and above. Like, oh my God, 10 points off? Like, come on. That I can't name one person in my class that got a good grade in science. Like, who even likes science for? Like, I don't know. Maybe I could say we had a sub and progress reports didn't come out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Man, I should have took the long way home. It was never no reason for me to rush off the bus and come straight home. Should have went to the park or something. Ooh.
Spring break is coming up. There's no way we're gonna survive in here. Right now, we have to get this grocery order expedited because I know they're on the way home, and the first thing they're gonna do, go to the pantry, get a snack. And when they see that I have not got groceries delivered just yet, I know somebody's gonna complain. Let's see here. Okay, so let's get some chips. I said that they couldn't have Takis anymore, but I'm gonna be nice, only because it's spring break. I'll add a box of Takis and that's it. And if they go through these box of Takis before the week is out, oh well, I'm not buying anymore. Let's see here. So we got Takis. I think me and Corday can make cupcakes one day. That would be super cute. And then let's get some breakfast, and I think that should do $5.84 for This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Why does it cost so much for freaking groceries? Why do I have to pay this much just to feed the family? Babe, I'm sorry, but when you see this transaction, please don't be mad because, I mean, we gotta have groceries in the house. Hey, son, how was your day?
It was okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay, well, go get your snack. I mean, come, let's talk. It seems like you didn't really want to tell me about your day.
I mean, yeah, once I get my snack, then I'll come over there.
Kids are crazy. Like, I just want to talk to you about what you did at school today, how it went, and if I'm not mistaken, something important was happening today.
Something important, like what?
That's what it was. Where's your progress report?
Oh, that's what I remember. See, my sub, we had a sub today, and she didn't give us our progress reports.
So you had a sub today and you didn't get a progress report?
No.
I mean, I remember back when I was in school, like the teacher would actually leave everything for the sub. I'm pretty sure your teacher left your progress reports. Are you?
Oh, that's the thing. My homeroom teacher, she's sick. She got the flu, so like she can't text nobody right now.
She has the flu. I mean, I hope she's feeling better, but the last time I checked, they made sure to let us know, all the parents know, that Q3 progress reports were super important because your test scores were going to be included on there. So I'm sure there's no way that she would have not made sure that she had these progress reports. I need to call the school or something.
Wait, hold on, Mom, wait. It's not that deep. Like, I'm going to get it after spring break.
You think I'm going to wait until after spring break to see your progress report? Kamari. Now, let's be honest here. I remember last quarter, there were 3 specific grades that me and Dad talked to you about. And I have to see what's going on. I have to see if you rose those grades because I also remember that you were trying to go to one of your friends' house for spring break. So I definitely am going to have to see some grades before you get out of here. So, I mean, you sure there's nothing you can figure out about your grades?
No, and also the school is not taking calls right now. Every teacher and principal and admin is on a mandatory leave right now.
Kamari, are you kidding me right now? Do you really think I'm gonna fall for that? Wait, before you even answer, let me just say this. If you know for a fact that that progress report is in your book bag, I suggest you hand it over right now, or there are gonna be crazy consequences, because it's just seeming like something's not adding up here.
I promise I don't got it.
All right, well, you go ahead and go have your snack. I'm gonna figure out about this one.
Okay.
Now, something just doesn't seem right about this. The teacher has the flu, he had a substitute, all the staff are on a mandatory leave the last day of school. How is that even possible? How are they on leave if all the kids were at school today? Yeah, this is not right. Let me see. Let me try to call one of the other parents. Hey, how are you? Yes, so I just wanted to check with you real quick because I feel like something fishy is going on. So, did Joshua bring home his progress report today? And I only ask, not because anything bad happened, but just because I asked Kamari about his progress report, and he came up with all of these excuses, like the teacher wasn't there, he had a substitute, and then he said something about all the staff were on a mandatory leave, but how is that even possible if they had school today? Oh, so you got the same story as well. Well, that just doesn't sound right to me because I specifically remember his teacher gave me this here exact date telling me that progress reports are going to come out and to be on the lookout. So now I'm going to do a little bit more digging to figure out what's going on because I know that the boys were planning like some spring break getaway or something like that. And that's definitely not happening if these grades haven't got up. I'm going to do some research and I'll call you back, okay? All right, thanks. Bye-bye. All right, got it. See, just when the kid thinks they can get over on you, I got back into the app. Now I have to remember my password. Let's see. Shoot. What did I make my password on the school app? Okay, let's see. All right, password reset. Gotcha. All right, so now I'm in. Let's see. Kamari. A 70? No way. A 68? How do you get a 68 in science? I mean, it's not even that hard. And I specifically remember helping him with this report. So why does it show a 0? Oh no. Kamari!
Oh my God, why is she calling me? I hope she did not find out. Yes, ma'am?
So, come down just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna give you one chance. And I really shouldn't even give you that because I already asked you about this. Do you know your grades from your progress report?
No, I told you. We had a sub and she didn't give it to us.
Yeah, you told me that, but I just want to know, do you know what your current grades are right now in school?
Probably like 80 and above.
Well, that's funny that you would think that because I was actually able to get access to your progress report and it doesn't look like an 80 in science. Yeah, so do you want to kind of explain why you have a 68 in science?
Well, you know, the science teacher don't like me.
The science teacher doesn't like you, so she gives you a 68?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not gonna work. And you wanna know the funny thing is, I specifically remember Dad and I talking to you about that grade in science. And you guys had an agreement that you were gonna raise that grade up because I remember you said you wanted to go to like, what, Lil Baby concert or something like that?
Yeah.
That's not happening. So a 68 in science, the one thing that I wanna know is, how did you get a 0 on the report that I helped you with?
The dog ate my report.
Kamari, I don't even believe you for a second. And the way you look, you don't even believe yourself. What is it with you in these grades? Is there something going on that you need to talk to us about? Do you need a tutor or something?
A tutor? No.
So why are you not able to pass your class? I don't get it. Is it hard?
I mean, no.
So you're just not doing the work then?
Something like that.
Okay, so help me understand why you would be at school where you're there to learn and do work, but you're not doing it.
I mean, it's 1 grade. I'm passing all my other classes.
But this 1 grade could hold you back. You do understand that, right?
I mean, yeah.
And this 1 grade could also get you kicked off of the basketball team. You understand that as well, right?
Yeah.
And this 1 grade has officially ruined your spring break.
Mom, what? I thought I was gonna go to the concert and go to my friend's house.
No. You failed your class. We already had a discussion about that, and you didn't get the grade up like you agreed to. So now all of your spring break plans are canceled. And I'm actually going to start looking for you a tutor right now because this entire week of spring break, you're going to be working on science. We're going to get that grade up one way or the other.
No, Mom, wait. I had plans for my whole spring break.
Okay, well, I had plans to make sure you passed your science class, and you didn't help me out with that. So I'm about to go look for you a tutor, and you can go ahead and start looking up some assignments that need to be completed because you'll be turning those in after spring break.
Yes, ma'am.